I'm Woody Talco with LexisNexis, and welcome to Identity Gov with renowned security and identity expert Frank Abagnale. Today's topic, food stamp fraud.
Frank, let's talk about the Food Stamp Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program, better known as SNAP. Is SNAP fraud a problem across the country?
Social service agencies that provide SNAP and other benefits are moving rapidly away from face-to-face interactions with their beneficiaries to online or telephone applications. This does improve efficiency and customer service, but unfortunately it allows more and more fraud due to lack of identity proofing in these new types of transactions. In essence, the identity presented by the beneficiary is only lightly verified with little documentation required, and that documentation can be easily falsified.
Give me an example of how they try to pull this off.
Fraudsters regularly steal identities or just make them up. A Social Security number is not required to receive SNAP, so you can make up most any identity you want and you'll get food stamps. Then you can use those to apply for SNAP benefits via online applications or in person using falsified identity documents. Once benefits are provided, the SNAP cards can be sold on the black market, or they can be used to purchase food items such as steak that can be easily and profitably resold.
What do you think the size of the problem is?
The Office of Management and Budgets estimates food stamp fraud, waste, and abuse at over $2.7 billion per year. Most industry experts assume that number to be low.
What are some of the ways that government agencies can fight this fraud?
All interactions with a social services agency, both online, via telephone, or in person, should include an identity proofing solution such as LexisNexis, Instant Verify, and Instant Authenticate. These tools answer the question, does this identity exist, and are you the owner of this identity? Installing these solutions in front of the SNAP application process and during the regular recertification process would significantly curtail this type of identity-driven theft. The state of Florida estimates a cost savings of over $15 million annually through the installation of the LexisNexis identity fraud solutions. This is just a beginning, however. Much more sophisticated and nuanced analysis of identity is required to keep up with these well-funded criminal organizations. For example, many people who legitimately need SNAP have very few records in the world. These identities are perfect for SNAP fraud because they look just like the needy SNAP recipients. LexisNexis understands what these sparse identities look like, are supposed to look like, where they show up in the world, and where they don't. That deep and expert identity knowledge is the best defense against SNAP fraud.